Black Clover has really come a long way. Seeing how the animation went from this to this, beautiful. Though there were great moments in Wiki Black Clover where the animation did pop off. A few examples like Asta Yuno versus Licht, Rolf versus Yuno, Asta Yami versus Dante, etc. So if given the time, the team can really pop off. And we did see this from the movie Black Clover Sword of Wizard King, which shows us that Black Clover can reach this level of animation when given time. Now let's talk about the latest Black Clover trailer. First, we see Asta versus Noct training, seeing Asta naming Yami's katana. Well, it used to be Yami's katana. Now Asta is naming it Demon Slasher. Immediately afterwards, we see Noct shadows attack Asta. And my god, the drawings here are so beautiful. I could stare at this all day. We see Mimosa, Luck, Leopold, um, Leopold. Yeah, if you know, you know. Noel. Looking at this version of Valkyrie armor, I think this honestly surpasses the Valkyrie armor we saw in the movie. Then we get back to Noct in his Canis form, which appears to activate his monozone, Dark Prison Hunting Ground. Then we see Nozel, Fragolion, Vagolion, Dorothy, Charlotte, and Yuno. The visuals, the drawings, and effects are so beautiful. Full Spirit Dive Yuno, they did such a wonderful job. Then we see Xenon. We saw this in the previous trailer. This is where Yuno and Longus are entering to face Xenon. Then we see Marilona fighting the ancient demon while in Hellfire Incarnate. We did saw this form previously in the movie. She was against Princey Funny Bunny. Then we see Saint Stage Noelle. I like what they did here, giving her angel wings in the back, then changing back to full water wings. It seems like Noelle Sea Dragon Roar, and wow, this looks so good. Comparing it to the anime, and now it's night and day. Next, we see unifying Xenon and Spirit of Boros. This quick animation sequence right here, whew, short yet so good. Here, we also see a great close-up shot of Yuno in his Boros form. I was worried it would be too much green, but they did a perfect amount. Now we get back to Asta in his black form, facing the ancient demon. I really like what they did here. When Asta is using Black Divider, seeing the veins of anti-magic flowing is very nice. It really shows the moment when Asta's sword is about to extend several times its normal size. This shot of Asta and Chibi Lebe is so good. There are so many strong drawings in this trailer. What I've been so excited to see is Devil Union. They did such a fantastic job. The armor, detail, effects are all perfect. This scene right here, where the Dark Triads are going 100% Devil Power, is so well done. We also see an impact frame of Lucifero. Even though the Spade Arc was rushed, what I really like about the Spade Arc is the horror element. This shot of Vanica using Red Beast has so much detail, as well as this close-up shot of her. Chef's kiss. Next, we see a shot of Lilith and Nama coming out of Nox's Monument of Atonement, the shadow stripping off like such beautiful. This shot right here looks so terrifying. I also like what they did with their magic. It shows the viewer that it's not normal ice and fire magic. The trailer shows that off very well. Nox looking back right up, great shot. And lastly, seeing Asta fighting the ancient demon. So far, the trailer looks like it's going to surpass the movie, and the movie did such a fantastic job showing what the staff can really do, as I said before. Now they're putting everything they have. From what I've gathered, it's the same staff that worked on the series as well as the movie, but the main director before was Tatsuya Yoshihara, is now working on Chainsaw Man. The main director is now Ayataka Tanamura, who worked on Black Clover movie, Black Clover Sword of Wizard King, but he was assistant director on Weekly Black Clover. He knows what he's doing. See how they worked on the movie, which did great. We're in good hands. The opening for season 2 is going to be Kenai Ryu, who's mainly known from One Piece and Baki. His latest opening he did was Baki, the Invincible Samurai. I'm really excited to hear the full opening for Black Clover because the first few seconds of hearing it was pretty good. Comparing the manga to the anime, they are very close. Tabata is a really great artist, and going toe to toe with Tabata in art is mind blowing. For example, this shot of Noct looks exactly like Tabata's art. The animation is strong, with strong art throughout the trailer. October is right around the corner, and I'm definitely staying up to see the first episode. Now let's get into the staff. Director, as I said before, is going to be Ayataka Tanamura. Series composition, Keiichiro Ochi. Sub-character designer, Kimiko Yokonaga. Prop designer, Kosuke Takahashi. Art director, Yuki Maeda. Color designer, Aiko Shinohara. Compositing director, Keisuke Nozawa. Editor, Ayuma Takahashi. Music, Manako Seiki. And sound director Hajime Takakuwa. Seeing how the latest trailer looks, and now we are about to eat good in October.